So I come across a lot of clients, a lot of business owners who are just kind of adamant on a buyout. Like just a complete buyout. Just tell me take everything, right? Like I got everything in this office or I got everything in this facility. Make me an offer to take it all. And and it blows my mind because I don't know anybody who wants everything in your office. I don't know anybody who wants everything in your warehouse or facility. I
Most
mean,
people don't
this
want
is
everything in their office.
like to put this in perspective, it's like imagine your neighbor coming over to you and saying, "Hey, make me an offer for everything in my house." You're like, look at him like he's crazy, right? Because, like, dude, I don't want everything in your house. Like, I don't even like your tastes that much, right? Like, no, I don't want everything in your house. So, like, the idea that these businesses think that there's a person out there that wants, like, or another business that wants everything in their office or everything in their facility is just, it's a bad way to think. It's not factual. And so the best way to get true market value, to get as much money as you possibly can for your stuff, is to itemize sell it, right? Because one person might want this table, another person might want the chairs, another person might want the trees, and another person might want the TV. But to find a person that actually wants it all is slim to none. And on top of that, the value perspective is funny because let's go back to the neighbor. You might say, you know what, I'll make you an offer for everything in your house, but what you're doing is you're adding up the value of everything that you do want. Then you're saying everything else that comes with it is
Comes right along
free,
with it.
and then I'll recoup some of my money by selling the stuff that I don't want. And you're gonna then, like, you're starting to manipulate it into your favor, but mainly because it's a pain in the ass to buy everything in the house, take the stuff you want, then resell the stuff that you don't want, and then take that money and recoup your original purchase. And just the idea that businesses try to do this on a regular basis of just make me an offer for everything, make me an offer for everything, make me an offer, is it's like, no, you gotta sell the stuff individually if you're gonna
To
get decent.
maximize your dollar
Yeah, I
value.
mean, if you don't care, then I guess, but, like, the idea that you wouldn't care the amount of money you're getting for your stuff is just asinine. And in fact, if an employee ever told me that they sold a bunch of crap and didn't, for the company and didn't care what it went for, I'd fire the guy. Why? Because, like, who are you to make the decision that you don't care about the value of the stuff, right? As a CEO, like, I expect everybody within the organization to care about company assets, their value, and the money that we're getting back as a company, right? And so, no, like, when you have somebody that just wants the easy way or make me an offer for everything and get out of here, it's like, absolutely not. The best way to do it, hands down, is hire a liquidation company, hire an auction company, hire a company that does this for a living. They work off commission. So there's no cost to it, right? It's practically a free service. And the more money they get for the stuff, the more money they make. That's the type of relationship that you want. I wish to God, like, more companies worked on a commission basis, where I'm like, the better job you do, the more you get paid. But the liquidation and auction business works like that. So you might as well have that company come in, itemize everything, deal with every aspect of the sale, maximize the return for every single item. And I guarantee you that the money you get doing it that way, even after the commission, will be higher than any offer you'll get for somebody to just come in and take it all, because they're going to decrease the value of the stuff well over 50%, well over 50%. But your commission from a liquidator or an auction company